Go.
Welcome back.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and attack helicopters. We need some of you. Please petition us to join because we need some firepower to take care of all this shit that is infesting this place.
Yeah, honestly, I'm surprised we haven't just burnt it all down. I feel like it'd be healthier than what we're doing.
You know, I wouldn't mind you with your pyromania around here. I feel like it would do this place good, especially the world.
Alright, it's time for us to go against the final first level boss, the Sodden Crew.
Hope we don't get away wet and used. Am I right?
Alright, so
then.
about four shovels?
Yeah, let's play it a little less this time around. Yeah, 4 shovels, no anti-venoms this time around.
Right.
Actually, just 2 bandages. Just 2.
2? Okay.
Yeah, we have 2 herbs. With this, go up to 4 because the boss has a nasty debuff.
Alright, fair. Alright.
And 3 keys. Like, this is the one thing, like, I usually go down a little bit on others, but this one needs to stay because secret room. Just 2 holy waters.
Alright,
and 16 torches.
Wow, you going for 16? You're just very bare bones, isn't it? Bare bones for you.
I'm worried because level 3 missions are approaching.
Yeah.
Prying eyes had become a nuisance along the old road, and so I undertook to receive my most curious deliveries by way of marine shipments. A sheltered jetty was accessible by a narrow stone stair off the back of the manor, and a discreet system of pulleys could hoist even the heaviest prizes up the rock face from a securely tied dinghy below.
Alright.
The poor devils, chained and drowning for eternity.
Ooh, that is a good map, at the very least.
Yep. Yes, it is.
That's a breath of relief.
This is not a good omen.
Like, this is our... Remember how our first mission went, and this is now our last one. Okay. Get... think Balba? Yeah, okay. Get us a torch, please.
Oh, right. I'll do it once we... Okay.
Yeah. Point blank.
Yeah. Charbon may have taken some lessons from D-Charge.
Indeed. Hopefully does him good. Alright, so... wait! You are in range to finish that guy off with Harry.
True. Fair enough.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
And stab?
Stab the third one.
Third? Yeah, fair enough. I mean, we're probably more likely to do damage to him.
Yeah. I usually wanna avoid diseases, but in this case I'm more worried about sheer damage. Like, at the very least, this boss is one that does not kill you with damage. Just with stress.
Eh, worth trying.
Yeah. Riposte on the third one. Duelist advance. I'm gonna advance my knife to his throat.
The offensive.
To be fair, it's a solid tactic.
A devastating blow.
And the snail is dead.
I will now inspire into... Inspiring tune, where are you?
Ah, I'll swap that around.
A time
Right.
to perform
Sorry.
beyond one's limits.
It's fine. It happens.
Alright, so swap Battle Ballad for Inspiring Tune.
Like, getting low stress is real important with how this boss kills the party.
Alright.
Hang on, what curio did we miss? But because I remember, I forgot.
It was the bloody...
Shamblers.
Yeah.
Alright.
Another misfortune.
Well,
What?
we have few torches. The chances are we will not have will not
Alright,
have enough
fish.
to get that even. Yeah,
Shit.
you
We-
misclicked.
No, we went underneath the... We went underneath 75, so... Took care of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I misthought thing. In this case, we could slice on the jellyfish, actually. And I guess you're primed to Harry, so I will Dirk stab the third guy.
A singular strike.
Yep, definitely primed to Harry.
Press this advantage. Give them no
Hopefully, please.
quarter.
Yeah, so this guy's dead too. Good
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, good start.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
Always a good start when 2 of the enemy are dead.
Better than I expected so far.
Take care of that.
Uh-huh.
Disappointment. Stabby
Go
stab.
for it, man. Point blank.
Annoyingly, the bloody shaman's not quite dead, but...
He
Mantis.
will be now.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Ah, look at him, he's all alone. Finish him. Stab?
Stab again. Yeah. There's not time to go for the finale.
If at first you don't succeed, stab again. What do we want to...
I would usually go for Wicked Slice, but in order for you to finish him off with Hound's Rush, I need to go for Duelist
Well
Advance.
struck.
Well, he's dead anyway,
Or I
so...
don't have to, I guess. Well, the crit made the difference.
Oh well.
Continue
as well just-
the onslaught.
Might as well just do this anyway.
Them all.
Oh,
Right, we will ignore this for now. We'll have a lot of stress coming back from the boss.
right.
Plus, it will expire at the camp.
Ah, okay. Yeah, we're at full light, so...
Because it's either a buff or a big stress heal, so yeah.
We're just surprising the crap out of everything. It's great.
Point blank.
Destroyed.
Point blank is just an amazing ability.
Lot of damage, well, only on one spot, but yeah, it's a niche, but a specialized one, and hence can dump all the points into attack, so to speak. Since the third guy is stunned, stab the first one.
A powerful blow.
Yeah, sniper's ring, man.
Yeah, gets the job done.
I think this what's it called? This playthrough is actually the one where I started noticing like how much you can make use of Sniper's Wing with melee characters. It's really nice. Advance the maggot toward death.
Success.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Might as well just straight up attack you.
And there's stuff.
Yeah.
The ground quakes.
Like nothing's come up.
Those.
Yeah, nothing's come up yet worthy
These
of
nightmarish creatures
dog
can
treats.
Be felled. They can be beaten.
Throw out the not the citrons actually. The Blight Charm,
Alright.
because that's 750 only. Even citrons are worth more than you. You should be ashamed of yourself.
How dare you waste her? I guess we'll be going left.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, sack.
Call me a mad lad, but I'm actually tempted to go for that Shambler.
We'll see how we're going after the boss.
Yeah, get the torch, please.
Inspiration and improvement.
Alright. You know what? You could actually consider a cookie with an attack towards the grouper, like, next turn, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Like, yeah. Like, we might as well use the damn things.
Yeah.
Stab.
Have the second one. Point blank.
Yep.
Obliterated.
This actually helps out a lot in decreasing the damage from the groupers, as not have to relegate you to the guard dog duty. Although I reckon I could use some soon enough. Tracking shot on the first one.
Can't hit the first
I
one.
cannot. I remember. Then duelists advance on the first one.
Yeah. Just everyone has knives except for Thunderclap.
Indeed.
Impressive.
Got a dog instead with nice for teeth. Inspiring tune on the one with more, yeah.
Oh. Oh right, inspiring tune. Sorry, for some reason I was mistaking inspiring tune for bloody the wolf, the dog howl. Cry Havoc, that's the one. And why not?
Yeah.
Be wary.
You know what?
Triumphant
I'd
pride
say
precipitates a dizzying
actually get
fall.
rid of the dog treats because we are desperately in need of cash.
Alright.
Like, we can consider them used because we have already had such an amazing set of first fights.
Yeah.
I'd say.
True. True. Alright.
And you are playing a more of a supportive role in this party in a way, like finishing off enemies, getting good stuns, so damage isn't as important in this case.
Right. Yep, yep.
I'd say before you enter the next room, get me free food on Charbon.
Okay. Wait, did we? Just hold on, I'm just trying to think. Do we actually have the Bloodthirst? Yeah, we don't have a Bloodthirst ring.
Oh. Right. Then I guess it should be 4 foot. We'll eat one once we get out of it.
Yeah.
Thank you for correcting me.
Thunderclap. Might as well just make our lives just that little bit easier.
Weird as it might sound, you might want to prioritize not attacking the acolytes.
But, yeah, probably.
Right, point blank. Because this is health we cannot just, you know, recover other than on your dog. Dick stab on the first one.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because, ow! We cannot get all of that back just with food.
No, you're right there. Stab?
Mm-hmm. Are we below 75 torch?
Yep.
Right. Alright, duelist advanced on the acolyte only because I cannot reach other characters.
Annihilated.
True. Well, she's dead, so...
Tracking shot.
Yeah, you kind of get a wicked slash.
Hmm.
Alright, it's dead.
Mm-hmm.
And just Battle Bella just for the freaking hell of it.
Mm-hmm. And inspire tune.
Yeah.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Hmm. Hang on, before you take anything. Hmm. See, I told you before you take anything because last time we had a bug where you took one thing and then we couldn't set up the bug camp.
Right. Well, we can set up the camp this time.
I know, but I'm not sure if we wanna. Hang on.
Just checking.
Because I really wanna risk the Shambler this time around, so... Okay, get me the equipment. Yeah, we'll give up the Citrons.
Actually, wait, we don't need to.
The full... The full... Oh, wait, yeah, right. Right. Lark. Yes. Default party order, please.
I mean, to be fair, it took me a moment to see it too, so.
Yeah. And that's medicinal
Mechanical
herbs.
hazards possessed
Yep.
by evil intent.
Oh, wait, there they are. Took me a moment to find the damn things.
Mm-hmm. Torch,
As
please.
the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Right.
Alright, surprise round. You need to die. Point blank?
Eradicated.
He does.
Yeah.
Could appreciate a guard dog from you this time around. Oh, I
Yeah.
actually outspeed you. If that's the case, then I will go for an inspiring tune on myself.
Alright. Be guarded.
Thank you.
And just,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Alright, you need to die. Just saying, because that damage buff, not good.
Uh... Wicked Slice on the first one.
Another abomination cleansed
Ah.
from our lands.
Well, it's dead, so... Success.
Yeah, I agree. Go for it.
Yeah. Alrighty. If we can... Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Saves us some trouble.
Hey. I'll go for solo as well.
Double solo.
It's a duo! Right, duelist advance on the first one.
Decimated.
Well, shucks, I guess you'll be having the solo then.
Well, one of us will. Yeah, that's disappointment.
Masterfully executed.
Good
This is
God.
the kind of stuff we are aiming to beat the boss with.
As victories mount,
Alright.
so too will resistance.
Hang on, check the map. Alright, so like this. You know what? We will get the camp. Thinking, yeah, because the Shambler is a maybe only. Yeah, let's get the camp.
Circle in the
Now
dark.
let's
battle may yet be won.
think about it before.
Well, I'm thinking more just pure healing potential. Plus, it frees up a stack.
Not just yet. No, we will get only 4.
All right.
Like we can afford to get Bandit Sense and the Wound Cares in this case because of that.
All right. Just having a quick look if there's anything else we wanted to grab. No, we're good.
Actually, that's gonna be 3 Wound Cares and 1 Pep Talk on the highway. Actually, no, we can get 4 Wound Cares. Yeah. It's paying dividends.
Oh, he can't heal and.
Yeah, cannot do it yourself.
He can lick himself. That's fine.
Alright, so he can use that on the pep talk on Charbon because he will be tanking the stress from the boss.
Alright. Alright.
Like, I reckon there's a chance we will not get like the boss will only appear after 4 fights, but as default party order.
Shit. That's on me. Sorry.
Alright, now we gotta salvage this then. Alright, duelists advance on the first one.
Okay.
I'll leave that one be and use Finale on the third one.
Yeah. We can work with this. Alrighty. That way you're dead, you don't have to worry about you.
Wicked Slice on the middle one.
Stab
He's
in the
mine.
middle. Stab in the middle. And he bleeds out. Nice.
Slowly, gently.
Alright, good
This is
crisis
how
management,
life
man.
is taken.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, default, and can move on. Let's ignore this one for now. I'd rather not have a disease before the boss if it can be avoided.
Helped. Yeah, fair enough.
It's weird, but there's like an 8% chance you will get one from it.
Alright.
Torch, please.
Yeah. There's another one.
Yeah.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
I really want to get this Shambler, but I don't think we'll be able to.
Oh well.
This is like really the best time to be getting it. Point blank. Like, whilst Shambler still is like level 1. And we have mostly 2 and 3 level equipment. Okay, stab the first one.
It's a shame, but we'll see how the boss fight goes.
I'm more thinking like, not sure if we'll have torches going back, cause
I think there's a torch.
We'll
I think
see,
I think we passed the torch thing. I think we did.
right.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
So,
Well, pep talk.
yeah.
Yay. Yeah, duelist, because that can reach.
Yep.
Oop.
Apparently,
Excuse me,
so.
inspiring tune. No, inspiring tune on the guy who will be tanking the stress. Yeah, it's really important to keep his stress down.
Yep. And we can just
Precision and power.
I like that. we can just dog him.
This expedition at least promises success.
Ooh, that's...
Yeah, we
hurts.
can. Yeah, we
Hang
can.
on. Mm, let's eat the food. We can give up the shambler, but I'd rather not give up the blood.
Alright.
No, 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 no! Why are you feeding the food to the guy who can heal himself?
Shit! Sorry, I completely forgot about that. That was bad. Hello, bloodsuckers.
They saw we got that in equipment and like, as our next meal,
blood
give up
quickens.
the blood, or we'll take your blood. Oh boy. The third one, they have less health,
Yeah.
and point blank. I'm not sure if it'll even
decisive
kill.
pummeling.
Like, it was 10 to 18, it could have very well not killed.
True. It did. And it did so gloriously.
Do you remember they can use the first and... Okay, you are lucky that this one didn't use third, because remember they can heal themselves, and then the damage over time isn't as terribly good. Oh, please don't.
We're good.
So far. It's okay if they actually get the Houndmaster, they're gonna get afflicted sooner or later.
Yeah. Probably. Yeah, wait, you're right, because they're going to be going more into the thing, aren't they? Alright, job on.
Look at slides on the first one.
Ah,
Think he'll be
he's
dead
dead.
because of that.
He's dead. Second one's dead. Third one.
Yeah.
Stabby, stabby.
Yeah, just go for it. Good. Whew, safe.
Yeah.
A death by inches.
And look, clam. Alright.
Seize
We
this
don't
momentum.
have space for
Push
more
on to the
citrons and we want
task's
them.
end.
What kind of sorcery is this?
I know, it's madness. We could get rid of
I
the... We can get rid of the buckle.
No. The Stalwart Buckle is worth almost as much as full stack of citrons. As for the deeds... You know, we are good with help so far, so I'm willing to give up the bandages.
Okay.
Like, I was expecting a lot more trouble with the Guardians, but we did not get, we did not get them as much.
Alright, so dump these.
Yes. Yes, a single citron will go. Party order.
Thank you for reminding me.
Torch.
Yeah, I saw. Damn it.
That's weird.
Carelessness
It's
will
fine. We
find
did not
no
get
clemency
any
in this
medicinal
place.
herbs curious, so we can easily use that instead.
I think we got a fish. There's at least one fish we've seen so far.
Yeah, but like not as many as like could have been as many as 5 curious in a single mission with this kind of type. With,
True.
Like, fishes and herbs.
Alright,
I
shovel.
was expecting this to be like just as I say that.
Another
Okay,
fish.
so 2 fishes. Alright, perfect. We'll use the medicinal herbs exactly as if we don't get another in the corridor. Alright, point blank.
Oh, that one actually lived. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Oh, missed the... God damn it, we missed the fish and he didn't bleed.
Well, you don't have any bleed increasing stuff. Like it's honestly a wonder you've been so good at it so far. So, you know, I will stab the jellyfish. Because I will leave the track. Actually, no. I will. Yeah, that. This is the better option. Yes. Because I will tracking shot the second one, or you'll do the Harry on
Yeah.
both.
Yeah. We'll get rid of him.
Yeah.
We just would have preferred it before he got that hit off. Tracking?
Alright, so tracking shot, yeah.
Little bastard.
Just after throwing out the bandages. Oh,
Yeah.
we used at least one, so no.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a testament to how well we've been doing otherwise.
Yeah.
Better safe than sorry.
At least it's on the guy who I can just swap something out for.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Stab?
Do me a solo.
Okay. Please stop peeing on Charbon. Just giving you a little buff because you're gonna be soloing, you might as well go nuts.
Dual advance on the third one. So yeah, as expected, needing to have someone attacking the last row. Oh my god. Well, there goes the finale.
Yeah,
Success
A little
so
anticlimactic,
clearly
but
indeed.
how...
Or
It's
it's
dead.
merely
Sorry, mother.
a trick of the
right.
light.
Alright, do we want to dump? Damn it. Damn. I don't think we have anything holy water, but I think I'll double check with Conrad about that prowl thing that we passed by earlier, because I'm not entirely sure what's happening with that. But otherwise... Okay, this is going to be fun. I didn't... Actually, while we're at it, what can we... What do we want to give up for... So... Actually, no, screw self-healing. They're at full health, we'll survive. It's not necessarily great, but we will survive. You know what? I know Conrad wants us to stockpile blood, but we kind of need the cash a bit more than it right now. We've already got a decent... Well, maybe not a decent stockpile, but we have a stockpile of it. So, we'll take what we can get. Alright. Alright, there's a trap.
Watch your step.
I'll come back. Alright. Final torch before the boss. Alright. We're probably not going to be in here long enough to get to the second fish, so... Yeah. Surviving boss battle's a bit more important than loot. As for the rest... You know what, we'll take 4. I know that I'm not discussing it, but as I'm saying, surviving boss battle is a bit more important than the loot itself. Because money and that we can... Because we can still... We'll probably go through until we reach either we fill up or we reach a hunger event. But if he dies, then that's a problem. We can always just give up gold for some and try and get stuff later. Oh well. Um, just as a side note to all people who have been watching so far, I know that this series hasn't been particularly popular, but if anyone wants to make any comments or suggestions, please leave something down below. That would be great. I honestly would love to hear back from people. I don't get as many commenters as I would like. Come along, Conrad, come along. Do 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 do. Alright. Since people are watching at home, let's just enter the room. I'll explain what I did when he comes back.
Even in death, the captain shouts his orders, and the crew obeys.
Alright. So here we go, the Sudden Crew. Not great. It just had to be Charbon to go first, didn't it? Oh well. I mean, I kind of suspect I know what he would want me to do, but
I'm back.
welcome back.
Um,
I did some things. I moved forward to the boss battle. It's just started. I haven't done anything else. We literally entered the room. He entered the room. He summoned the puller.
All right. What were the curios and the corridors?
I believe the curio here was a bloody. It was a sack. Yeah, it was some. It was some. I believe it was something that didn't require one. I did use a medicinal herb because there was a trap that triggered on one of our on Mantis.
Okay.
And I spent some food on Charbon to boost his health. My logic being that surviving the boss battle is a bit more important than loot.
Yeah. Shambler is a bit of a long shot. It's really a big pain that in this one party where we don't have as much health survivability, this guy, which I really wanted to meet for some time, right now he actually appears. Okay. So tracking shot the Sudden Crew. There is no use in attacking the puller before he's from the anchor.
Right. Okay. Let's see.
Like, you can try to stun him if you want to, as to prevent him from throwing the anchor. That is useful, but not attacking him outright, because he heals fully upon successfully attacking.
Why not? Give it a shot. Yeah.
Nice.
Love it when something comes together.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Like, I really like this fight. It really gives the option to use the finale. Okay, stab the boss.
I will admit, I don't have a lot of experience with the Sodden Crew. I haven't often gone against them.
Okay.
Alright, you're getting guard dogs next time.
Yeah.
Oh.
More stabbing, I guess? Oh no, that's
Oh
yours.
yeah, it's disappointment. Yeah, it's disappointment. Stabby stab. Now it's Mantis.
Stab. And Wicked slice the boss.
Yeah. Okay. Now you're... Yeah. Here comes the anchor.
It's fine. You can leave this one to my pawn black.
Okay.
Alright, stab the first one. Like, I reckon
this
just
is
to make sure this one shots.
You know what? This is my guy anyway, but still, it's a solid plan.
I'm sorry. I was looking at their stats and
Yeah. Point blank?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it skills 15 to 29. If there was a minuscule chance I wouldn't have made it. So I guess in the future I can know that I can leave it to your Harry instead. Stab. This one's mine.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, as I said, to be fair to the whole Actually, hang on. Might as well try.
Nice. Don't think I've ever stunned them actually. This will move you to the first rank.
Yeah.
So you can use preemptive finale because of that actually.
Yeah, shame we didn't get the solo off, but eh.
Stab the last one.
Good crit.
And slice the boss.
Whoa!
Oh, I don't think I'm gonna be needing my finale actually. Like, if with max you could have made it.
Uh-oh.
Like with perfect, it's fine. Okay, maybe if you had that, but yeah.
Alright, this stuff... Does the... Being immobilized like that, does it actually do... Okay, there's...
Reeling, about to break.
Resist the bleed, it's fine.
Whew.
Nice.
Okay, Disappointment did his thing.
You might wanna attack the first one. Grady, he has 50% protection while like that.
Oh shit, you're right.
And heal.
Shit. Admittedly, 50% protection, but he's only got 9. He's only got 12 health.
So check how much do I do with Wicked Slice. Because I'm at Death's Door, so I deal a lot less. Like on the boss, how much would it deal? No, on the boss, over 5 to 9. I cannot kill him, so point blank. And please go for a protect before he uses the boarding clutch. I didn't like the fact that you attacked. Okay, Mutiny, good. I should have actually asked for that.
Finale?
Oh, okay. Yes. Wait!
They are cursed
Torch.
to float forever,
Actually,
deep in the
yeah.
swirling blackness.
Too late.
Oh,
Okay,
Beyond the light's reach.
well, skip the shot. Continue. And do not...
Secrets and wonders can be found
I would have
in the
liked
most
if you first
tenebrous
went into
corners
the
of this
corridor,
place.
saw whether there was a fight, and only then, you know.
Sorry.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of
Oh, we don't need...
otherworldly
Hell with bandages.
Yeah.
We can just go for straight up cash.
And citrons instead of the holy water, because it was something that I needed for the boss. I should have asked, like, there was a moment when I actually didn't. That was my mistake, and I could have died because of that. But
It
yeah, you can
happens.
consider it as if we had only thrown out one, not 2 holy waters, because that's what it should have been.
well.
This is the only key we'll be needing,
packs
so
laden with
yeah,
loot.
we can
are
throw
often low
out
on
the
supplies.
key for the bandage.
Oh.
We could have used the bandage. Alright, well, we'll be probably getting rid of that soon enough.
Alright.
Yeah, definitely. Alright, so the deed instead of the keys.
Yep. Like, it would have been nice to get another medicinal herb, but I doubt we... I'm
At
confident
the
we'll
very
get to...
least, we won't die.
Yeah, we'll at least get here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like we'll go down to Death's Door, but we will not die. Okay. Yeah, get the stuff. Fire up the torch. Get the crests and throw out the. Yeah, throw out the citrons. The two. Because we'll still use that shovel. Like, I reckon we'll still be able to get there.
Okay, so keep
Like,
going.
I'm willing to. Yeah, I'm willing to rest one corridor. Yeah. Right. No. No.
Fail?
Let me check the equipment. Like, do we have enough treasure to call it a good day?
Well, we have enough
Nah,
beads to call it a day.
yeah, it's like the only slot we don't have covered is those 3 shovels. I'm willing to call it a good run.
Yeah.
It's pretty much filled.
Yeah. It's a success is a success.
I'd rather have this kind of fight which makes us back off rather than have had a surprise hunger event. Yeah, it's overall it was a very big success for a party with like which didn't use a healing skill for the entire of its game other than wound care. And boy was good to invest in those wound cares.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna fault you that one. Let's see, bloodthirsty and evasive.
Oh, he sure evades questions about that, alright?
Let's see. Ooh, that's not a good one, but well, tactician's not bad. And bad healer.
Well, guess his dog's
His
licking.
dog's breath has gotten even worse than usual.
Yeah.
Seditionists and heretics skulk in the alleys. They must be found out.
This is actually perfect because we could use the experience because we have a few people on level 2 while we are going on to level 4 missions. We have all of our 3 Houndmasters perfectly at level 3, and if they go up to level 4, we will be able to have them already ready for the courtyard missions, and we'll only have to get the occultist, who is a healer, and who we can throw on any party, and get just him up to level 4, and we will have the complete party.
Nice. Yeah, just going to the quest goals just for the sake of it. But yeah, that like the only well, we still have. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 people who are level 2. So
but honestly, this actually targeted the class which we have the most of in our entire roster.
yeah, that's not a bad thing. Like,
Yay!
I mean,
this is a perfect omen. Fuck you, Shambler's altar. We are away.
yeah, I can't help but notice the last few times last few missions we've had, it's always been the shameful shroud.
It doesn't randomize for the Baron. It randomizes for the first mission, but once the quest reward for the Baron's mission is chosen, it stays as is.
Ah, well, that sucks.
Don't worry about it. There will be chests in that mission, and crocodiles, and with chests behind them, and those give us our other trinkets from the
Okay,
courtyard.
just having a quick look at the lower level missions, just for the sake of seeing what's there. Let's see, busts with the Book of Constitution. Let's see, agility whistle with deeds, and worry stone with portraits, and an All Saints Day.
We don't really need the distress.
Alright, so let's see. We've got another sniper's ring. Admittedly, kind of pointless to have 2 sniper's ring. But whatever.
Actually, there is a point. If we were to go like the last one with the combination of two jesters or two crusaders with holy lances, which switch from one to another, they can actually make use of sniper's ring all the time.
Now this is a somewhat interesting one.
Yeah, but a long veteran one.
True.
Yeah.
Though it
Also,
does
this is a
offer
limited
6
one.
portraits.
Like,
It does offer
well,
6 portraits.
long mission. Thinking of Cove.
Yeah. Gentle,
Maybe.
Gentle Tide for for the Edric Slayer's ring.
We don't have that. We have that one though.
Yep, and Fortifying
Yeah, long
Garlic.
mission. Long mission with die, with fucking die. Don't look at this garlic. It is temporary. Death is permanent.
But Conrad, it's like the Fortifying Crystal, but better.
Well, it gives you less,
Well, the
and
cleansing
it actually gives you the disease, not the debuff. So it's a bit of a different item.
Well, true, but it's a little less, but no negative at all.
I know, I love it, and it's actually so good that it's limited to one piece a game. But I'm thinking... Hang on, what was the item in the ruins for the medium mission?
The Sniper's Ring.
Snipers. And the short mission in the courtyard? Oh wait, no, we cannot go for the courtyard because, yeah, the Handmasters.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the Farmstead is admittedly not a bad item for our particular playstyle.
Yeah.
Oh well.
From what I remember, the Miller is not that terrible, but I'm not sure if it wanna...
I haven't done the Miller
Just,
myself,
yeah.
so I have no idea.
Like, it can take you by surprise a little bit, but other than that, it's mostly like... It's kind of like having fun with the location, I feel. Okay, so no more spoilers. I only fought with him once. I don't remember too much.
Alright. Let's see. Oh yeah, we didn't have anyone with disease, did we? For some reason I thought someone contracted something. Oh well. You know what, we can debate and worry about where we're going next time. How's that sound?
Yeah. Like... Yeah, let's end the recording at the very least here.
Alright. Take care, everyone.
See ya.